Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we are going to start building one of our sort of puzzle Star Trek fleet ships. We've got all 8 here. It consists of all the Federation ships, and we've got some Klingon ones as well. Kirsty's going to be doing some of these as well, Mrs. Nexus, but I'm going to start it off today. So first one we're going to do is the original Enterprise from the original series. So let's get going. Okay, so these came out quite a while ago. They're from Quantum Mechanics, QmX, that obviously doesn't exist anymore. And it is the Star Trek Puzzle Fleet. Now these are consistent of, or contains, like that. That is the pack, and there's the instructions. We're going to need them. We are building Kirk's ship from the original series, and it's on this high duty sort of card foam. That's the best way of describing it. I've got a pair of scissors here so I can cut all this out. We're going to build it. It's going to be a base. Do you know what? It looks bigger than I thought it was going to be. It'd be interesting to get into this and have a little look. But we can't seem to open it. Defeated by plastic. There we go. I just can't open it. What's going on? There we go. There we go. I don't want to damage the cardboard. It's probably why I didn't get the stand out. Okay, so these are all the pieces here that will make up the Enterprise, and yeah, they all sort of open up. So we've got the saucer section there, engineering hull, and it looks like the engine as well, and we've also got the base here. So it's a nice little plaque base as well, which is nice. So I've not seen any. I've seen people speed build these, which is where they sort of speed the video up. But I'm going to build it in real time. So first thing we're going to do is pop this out and pop these little bits out as well. It says no gluing, no tools are needed, no nothing. So this is perfect if you're not sort of build orientated, or you just don't like that sort of stuff. This is, if you like puzzles, this is it. I mean, it is effectively a puzzle. So we've got that part. So next we need number 2. Like so. But actually what we need is 8 and 9. They're the first ones. And 4. So 4. Just here. That will go... yeah, 4 will go here. That's a nice tight fit as well, which is cool. So there goes number 4. We need number 6, which is this one here next. And they pop out really nicely. And we're just gonna, there's no specific way either. There's no sort of way, I would imagine, it goes on. It doesn't say to. Like I said, it's sort of like so. Then we need 9 and 8. So these are these 2 big parts here. And these 2 parts go together. So sort of double up. And then they're going to fit in the centre here. So I should put one in first, like so, and this one by that side, like so. That's coming together nice. Yep. Now number 2 that we had, that sits in there. Number 3 in there, like that. And then we've got the plate, the sort of display plate, which is cool, which is here. And we just need to bend that to sit into this section just here. Always do one side first, then the other. So we've now got our display stand for when it's built. That's cool. So next we have, okay, so we actually need to build the saucer section next, which is this. So we need to pop this out. Just a little bit careful when doing so. And it's attached to the other side, so it's like that. And we're just flipping it over. But first, what we need to do is take out all this, all these little parts here. And I think some of these might pop out when you start pushing stuff into them. So we'll test that out actually. So we need 7 first. So there's number 7. Let's pop 7 out. There is a few of these, and they are going to come around like this. We're going to sit it up like that. And number 7 is going to sit just here. So maybe you do have to push them out. Okay, so I'm going to push all these out. And I've got the scissors here just to give us a little bit of a helping hand with pushing them out. Like that. And then we'll just sort of pull these bits off now. There's going to be lots of mess on the floor. On the table, I think, today. Like that. Then we're going to do the same to this side. Because obviously this is the underside of the ship. Okay, so we've done that. So I just need to make sure we've got all the bits off. Yes, lovely. Right, so we've got number 7 there. So we're going to from the top here. And number 7 is going to sit just here. So that's number 7. Then we're going to take 10 next. 10's in the next one. 11. Oh yeah, 11. I'll sit in there. 12. We're only going in the big holes. These bigger ones, the smaller ones, we're missing out. 13. There we go. Making sure that they sort of slope down. You see that? Where's the next ones? So 13, what, 16 is the next one. Okay, yep, over here. Right, on this bit here. 16. 16. 19. Well, it's not sort of, numbers are all over the place. That and 20. That one goes in there. So that's like that. We then need 27 and 29, which are the sort of engineering hull. So they are gonna, we need to take this from under here. That needs to sit in there. There should be room to put both, because we want a real tight fit. There we go. There we go. So that's what that looks like. Okay, next what we need is 17, 24, 32 and 14. And 14 is the last one on this bit, so that can be chucked. And it looks like we're building the bridge and the top deck, so let's just go around and these out. Now I thought this wouldn't take too long. I'd be like, oh yeah, it's not taking long at all. How wrong was I? Right. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing, and you can try and get some of these yourself. I was sent these by someone for them to do on the for us to do on the channel here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is first we're going to place this section on here. I think it doesn't. It's not very descriptive. The Enterprise section here, that will go on like so. Sort of just manoeuvre bits around so it fits like so. There we go. Like that, and then this part will go on this one. Like that. Actually, that's not looking too bad, that. Okay, and then the bridge section will go into here and just sort of folds around. And there we go. Like I said, we haven't stuck it down with any glue. You can see it in real time. Like I said, there wasn't many that were doing it in real time. There's the bottom of it. So that is that stage. Next, what we're going to do is tip this over, because we've now got to build up the bottom section now. But that's how the top sits. It's looking really good. I mean, the size of it's really nice as well. I was surprised by the size. Let's put it that way. That's what she said. Hey. Oh, right. Next, we're going to need some more of these 25. So once again, we're going to be putting some of these around here. 21. Where does 21 go? 21. That one goes in there. Was it? There we go. There we go. We've got there in the end. There we go. 28. 30. Next one. 31. And then we've got 33 and 34. And 31 in here. So that's like that. Okay, so next what we need is 35 and 36, which are these two little bits here. So 35 on first. That goes down like that. And then we've got 30, that was 35, this is 36, like so. Then we need 26 and 22. Just going to poke those out again. So just like we've done with the top section, we're just going to do with the bottom. Like that. So this one first. And there we go. So we now have the saucer section done. It's looking all right. Okay, so we're going to be building up the engineering section. So first what we're going to do, I think, is we'll do the deflector dish first. So I'm just trying to find out where's 18. Not been used yet. Okay. Okay, so 38. That is the first bit we're going to do, I think. Number 38. We need 48. Right, so 48 is going to sit just here. Like that. 44 is going to be the next bit. So 44. Like I said, doesn't matter which way they go round. 36. No, 46. That's going to sit on the top here. And then 47. Going to sit just there. So that's like that. Right, next we're going to need is 42. Yep. 41. This is the deflector dish. So this is going to go like that, I think. We also need 40. 39. Right, so that one's sort of like that. That one's going to be out on 45. Where's 45? There we go. So this one, they're all going to fit into. So like this, 39. That's going to sit in there. Like that. And that one like that. Okay, very clever. And then this will sit in. Okay, that's well designed. That there you go. There is our deflector dish. Then this part here, it's going to attach itself so. Yeah. That's going to sit just like that. And then this is going to sit in like that and attach to this end section here. Like that. And this one like that. Oh wow. So that's what that's like. That's cool. Okay. So 6 we're on now. Ah, we do need 18. So 18, there it goes. And 50. They're obviously going to go on, but we need 54. 54. So this one just here. So this is going to go on the top section there. Yes. So. Just on here. So put that one on first, and then that one. So that sort of comes round. So 18 on first. Sorry, 18 first, which is the bigger one, and then 50. That's our deflector dish. And look at that, it looks all right. Oh, it looks all right. Look at that, it's coming together. We then need 68, which is this one. This is the under section here. If you're still with us, thank you for watching me doing this. Through there. And that one through there. So this section here is just going to sort of that's going to connect here. It's great because it pulls it all together, and it's really nicely constructed actually. There we go. And this back section into here. There we go. So that's that section. And then we need 49, which is here. This is the other part here. There's quite a little bits on here that needs to come off. Okay, and this is the top section here, so this is going to go round. So we're going to just do these two bits first because they're the bigger parts, and then we're just going to click it round like so. There we go, like that. Oh, it's doing all right. Yeah, do you know what? We've only got the engines to go, and it's looking quite good, I've got to say. Okay, so obviously the next part are the engines. Okay, so what we need is 51. So we're going to be doing this engine first. While I'm doing the engine, I'm actually going to sit it on its here, on the stand, which is really cool. So it sits on the stand really well. Okay, so we've prepped that one there. So what we need is 52, because that looks like it goes through the nacelle here. Yep. Yep, that's the way we want it as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is now build up. So we need 61, 62. Like that. And obviously this is all gonna we've got to be a little bit careful here doing this. We need 53. 53 is here. Like that. Just like that. So it's a bit. It all has to sort of come together itself like so. 54. 55. This one has a little section in the back section here, so that will sit just there. And then we need 66. 66 will go into the back here like that. $57. Let's try bending this round now. It's all sort of coming off as well. Okay. Just trying to prise it round. That's it. There we go. Now obviously there is a gap under sort of around there. Okay, so the engine is on and that's what it looks like. I'm apologise because I had to go to the toilet. Now I started building and I forgot to push play, so I do apologise, but the engine is on, it slides in. I will do the other engine off screen because I've already done it, so you don't need to see that again because we are just doing two. So 56 is going to sit just here, and 57 on the other side. Making sure the slate bits go towards the back. Then we've got 63. So where is 63? 63. Just here. And we now have one nacelle onto our Enterprise. So I'm going to do the next one off screen. And then we'll have a little look. Okay, so I've cleaned up a little bit. We've done the other nacelle. So all we now need to do is to place this in here, like that. And there we go. And here it is. It's actually all right. It's pretty solid. You can see it there. It's got, and not entirely straight. But it's all right for what it is. It looks quite good. I enjoyed building it. I hope you enjoyed watching me build it. But yeah. And then we've got the little plinth here that's really nice. It's even got the like a little bottom there. Says the Enterprise Puzzle Fleet. So yeah, and as you can see, it sits very, very nicely on there. Just got to push some bits up here and wiggle room and stuff like that. But yeah, do you know what? I'm really, really happy with that end result. Very happy with that. And I like the fact that it sits fairly well onto the stand. That's the stand there. It's really, really nice. Let us know what you think in the comments. Obviously, I'm going to be building more. So that is the next one we're going to do. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. And we'll see you at the next video. Take it easy.